¿Qué tal, mi gente? Estamos de vuelta con The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition, The Road to Platinum. Eh, Primero que todo, han pasado varios días en los que no he jugado The Witcher. La primera porque la electricidad dejó de funcionar aquí por unas cuantas horas el día viernes, si no estoy mal. Luego el día del sábado me envicié, se me pasó el tiempo con God of War, la verdad. Una enviciada bien bacana. ¿Qué más? Y ayer lo mismo, ¿no? Ayer lo mismo. Pero hoy sí quiero jugar The Witcher. Sobre todo para decir lo mismo, que va a haber una pausa. Que ya dije en God of War, ¿no? Que va a haber una pausa, un viaje. Y pues cuando ya pueda volver a continuar, pues continuaré. Pero mientras tanto, pues va a haber una pausa. No sé de cuánto tiempo. Espero que no sea más de una semana. No quiero que pase más de una semana, sobre todo por God of War, para no perder mi nivel. Porque siento donde pase más de una semana me van a coger, especialmente que estoy ya avanzado. Entonces siento que me cogerían y pum, 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 pum. Entonces vamos a ver cómo nos va, ¿no? O cómo me va a mí especialmente en el viaje. Entonces vamos a continuar un poco, solo un poco. Me pasé con God of War porque de verdad necesito el tiempo. Entonces me pasé con God of War, creo que solo intentaré hacer máximo 45 minutos, así que vamos allá.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Ok, ci siamo qui en Novigrado. Lo último que hicimos fue la misión de Triss. Vale, que podemos... Ah, ¿qué era lo que íbamos a hacer? Ya me acordé. Following the thread. Talk to the supervisor. ¿Esto qué es? Una misión. ¿Dónde está? Está lejos, ya ves. Bueno, primero vamos aquí. Vamos aquí. Espérate, déjame ya probar una cosa. Aquí. Esto. Vale. Entonces estamos aquí. Vamos a ver por aquí. Por aquí, ¿no? Vamos a la plaza central.
Stop going there after they sold me dirty biz tech.
Word is, Riley's fallen out with the rest of the big four.
Voy a hacer que juego con Vivaldi ya. No, todavía no. Aquí hay un montón de tiendas. Aquí hay un montón de tiendas. Esta no es una... Esta es una... Espérate. Esto es... The Kingfisher.
Vile strumpet tried to
I
beguile my
believe
man.
I shall stop coming here.
Why? Even with the wall on, they still manage to procure fine beverages.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Okay, show me what you're peddling.
What are you serving today?
Vale, carticas. Esta es mejor que la mía. Uy, no se la ha puesto a sardinilla. No. Aquí está lo que necesito. Solo tienes uno. Joder, ya ve. Pero bueno.
See you later.
Alchemy. Vale, no puedo hacer nada. Inventario. Ahora podemos llevar más peso, vale. ¿Dónde está? Está lejísimo, ya ve. Vale, sigamos.
Word is there'll be a big tournament.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Primero lo que dije, vamos a hacer los tablones porque si no, después no los hago. Así que... Así que... Vale. Derecha. Por aquí creo que es donde vive Tris, pero no sé exactamente dónde. Creo que me pasé. Pam, yes, me pasé.
Pam, pam, param.
Vale, no vamos a entrar en ninguna tienda, solo vamos a coger los tablones. Okay, wanted, hub burning firewood. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks to purchase firewood of the highest quality. Any man who can supply such products will not only be generally compensated, but will also aid the fight against heresy and lechery. Further wood will be used to build the pyres upon which mages and other such filth will be incinerated. His Excellency Cyrus Angelkind Hemelfort, Hierarch of the Church of the Eternal Fire. Stayed out of the sewers. We would like to inform all venerable residents of Novigrad that last week the Temple Guard fetched 3 bodies of the following descriptions out of the city sewers. Male, of moderate age, clad in rich apparel, with a birthmark on his upper shoulder. Female, elderly, dressed in a blue nightshirt, numerous blown trauma wounds all over her body. Male, young, naked, indecent tattoo on his cranial area. These bodies will be examined and identified by the end of the month, then cremated. We would like to take this opportunity to warn our dear townsmen and women against entering the sewers, despite continual effort on the part of our brave Temple Guard. They remain an extraordinarily dangerous place. The City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. Notice of the death of Joachim Swand, Honorable Town's Dweller. I deeply regret to inform you about the timely death of Joachim Zwang, a tax collector who has served our first city for many years. The ceremonial cremation of his remains will take place at the end of the current month. The City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. P.S. Since Joachim Zwang's family did not wish an address to be made known, please address all condolences to City Hall. Postscript. Please refrain from sending letters of a derogatory nature. Bulk prose delivery. Tuesday next delivery of the latest K20 prose will be made to the warehouse near Hierarch Square. Only bulk buyers welcome. Reminder, most honorable townspeople, please remember to warn any passerby who might currently be found beneath your window before emptying out of your chamber pot. The city council of the Free City. Beware of thieves. Sunday last someone broke into the Merchant King Longobardi cellar, taking out of it a barrel of triple meat. Around the time of break-in, within saw a thin, bald man rolling a barrel down the street and giggling to himself. The thief was also noticed to be singing a rude song in which he called himself Odrin. If anyone knows the perpetrator's current whereabouts, they are asked to contact the injured party immediately. Joder, Odin sale bastante en el juego. O sea, lo menciono full. Odin. Vale. Ahora para acá. ¿Vamos para acá? Pam, param, param. Uy, no, pensé que eran más, la verdad. Bueno, estos son los dos bugueados, ¿no? Ah, no, este es de un contrato, pero y este sí está bugueado. Este es el bug, este es el bug. Vale. Entonces vamos para acá con mucho cuidado. Con mucho cuidado. Y no puedo sacar sardinilla, ¿no? Oh, sí que puedo.
I serve the eternal fire.
Ah. Stupidity, my friend. And stupidity. Vale. Hay que bajar hasta la puerta esta.
Let's go. Got my eye on you, white one.
Yeah, why? ¿Por qué, my friend? ¿Por qué? Dale, sigue. Sigue, Roche. ¿Qué pasa?
Faster.
Joder. No me jodas. Quedamos entrancados aquí, Roche. No. Ay, bien, perfecto.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
What?
Bueno, vamos bien.
And remember, never venture into the bits alone.
In
Always
short,
touch a
who kisses your ass? Fight it tomorrow. Fucking hey, whores.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad.
Oxenford Gate. In the times when Novigrad announced for what were embroiled in fierce neighborly disputes, this gate went through several completely different names, the Gate of Harlots and the Gate of Bloodsuckers being two of the longer-lived examples. Its current name was chosen when its conflict was finally put to rest. Okay. Ok, y ahora... Vale, seguimos el camino, ¿no? Derechito. Vale. Joder, vas a salir allá abajo, sardinillas. Joder. No, quédate por allá, Yo te llamo ahora. Ven. ¿Estás? Joder, sardinilla. De verdad. Vamos. Me he grabado, ¿no? Espérate.
Come on.
Antes de que de pronto nos salga una misión por ahí, hay que grabar. Ese es el peligro de esta exploración.
Come on.
Para. Okay. Espere, señor, espere.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No tiene lo que yo quiero. No le puedo vender esto. Espera. Gracias, sir.
Farewell.
Sardinilla, ven, vamos. Estamos llegando, sardinilla. vinieron recuerdos a mí de ese poblado, la verdad. Acaban de llegar a mí. Aquí volveremos a este poblado. Uy, hay una misión. Jantra, the inhabitants of this village are known for their talkativeness and tendency to exaggerate, which makes them good companions for a round of drink, but impossible to tolerate for long stretches of time. Okay. The enemy never sleeps. Fellow Northerners, the enemy never sleeps. The Black Devils have pitched camp on the side of the river. Our lads will defend us to the last bolt and last drop of blood. But you two need to be prepared to serve your fatherland. The steel and blood aren't the only thing a man can wield in the fight for Redania. A wary-eyed and a cock-eared do battle just as well. So if you see a stranger hanging about your village, or someone hiding in the bush, or you hear someone talking with a foreign accent, send an envoy to the nearest outpost at once, because you might just spotted an Nilfgaardian spy. Do this, and you not only serve Redania, but you enrich yourself as well, for we will reward all such help as generously as ye deserve. Together, shoulder to shoulder, onwards to victory, Captain Bit Freymond. Palmer's vow to folk far and wide. I've told you all plenty of times, but never put it in writing, as I'm doing now, so that none may hide behind a defense of ignorance. My boy Palmer sworn to the great mother Melitele that he'll never touch beer nor spirits again for as long as he lives. And it's a good thing he has, for when he lost our gold, hand, body shorn, and the very breeches he was wearing in a game of cards with his back, I'm mighty tempted to toss him out of his bare arse, or at least give it a thorough hiding. So if anyone spies Palmy walking towards the tavern, come see me at once and you get a Novigrad crown for your trouble. Likewise, if I see any man encouraging him to drink, offering him a pint or a sniffer of anything, then that scoundrel will learn that a hoe fit for more than just plowing. Lilymira. Watch out for Ergot. Beloved brethren, just as I was walking the fields and noticed sure signs of ergot in my crop, I set it afire at once and made sure it burned to ash. But take a look at your own grain and see if the pestilence has taken it too. Shrubbo. Don't drink from the well. There are big toads swimming in the well. Don't drink from it unless you're nothing against water toads. Water toads with chatting. Looking to burrow and plough. Hey lads, there are any many among you can lend me a plough. Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent always, and it might fin take me if I know how to fix it or plough my field without it. Rugged. Contract the Aparian, the Aparian Phantom, calling all bounty hunters, trackers, and witches. Misfortune have fallen on Honey Field, and the Apari, which for 5 generations has provided a livelihood for the entire Mearsdorf family. The Aparian Phantom has descended upon us, and has begun to destroy our hives, slay our bees, and wreak general havoc all around. I shall be grateful for any help you can provide, and guarantee a reward awaits you for war well done. Holoferens, Meyersdorf, and Sons. Okay. Contract the Aparian Phantom. Ok, mapa. ¿Y la misión? La misión desapareció. No me jodas. La misión desapareció. La misión, ya ve. la misión, ya ves. Carrion Phantom. No, la misión. Espera, ¿qué pasó ahí? Será la hora.
Don't you worry, Bertram. We shall
White head like a miller's son.
Okay.
You're one of us, and we take care of our own.
Enough said.
Hey there, sir.
Right.
You'd be so pale if you ate onions and
Gone
oil.
daft. Mixing a witcher into this.
Which is
Had you fill a
helpful.
fool's parsley, have you?
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why do they want revenge?
Why does this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Okay, I'll help you.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Okay, Little Red. Wait until dusk for Little Red's band to attack. Okay. Con razón por la hora no se podía hacer. Creo que me acuerdo de esta misión. ¿Puedo meditar? No. ¿No debo meditar o qué? Nada. A ver. ¿Será que tengo que esperar de verdad? No me jodas. Oh, ya llegaron. ¿Qué pasó?
Bertram, we're coming for
The
you!
quicker you give him up, the better off you'll be.
Bertram, we're coming for you!
See ya. Watch it, greyhead. Open up. The quicker you give him up, the better off you'll be.
No puedo hacer nada.
Oh, Witcher,
Ah,
did the villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters. And humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit?
No.
Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us.
Oof.
Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Sí, me acordé. ¿Qué? Oye, ¿qué pasa aquí? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Ok. Nivel 15, cabrón. Ok. Uy.
Casting X's.
Party, come on!
I'll kill him!
Slaughter them!
No. Uy. Muérete. Okay, little red. I didn't want to kill you, but
Show me what you got.
I didn't want to kill you, but you're a criminal. Criminal needs to die. Ven. Ven. Oh. Okay.
Wonderful hiding he gave them.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
Okay. 10 crowns. Andiamo. Che, yo maté uno por acá. No. Este no era uno de los bandidos. Okay. Okay. A mother's letter. Dearest Lily, if you are reading this, That means both your father and I are dead. Have I asked Edward to give you this letter? Only when he's certain neither of us will return. A great deal happened while you were away at the academy. One of your father's ships sank and we fell into depth. I did not write you then because I did not want to worry you. I did not want you to return. Your education and future are what mattered most to us. Our creditors began to call in our loans and refused to accept payment in installments. When we were forced to admit we could not return the entire sum, they swore to destroy us. Some thugs began following our every step, never letting us out of their sight. It was only a matter of time before the family secret was discovered. They directed the witch hunter to us, and we were thrown into the dungeon. I heard the guards gossiping about how we are to have a show trial, and then show execution. I gave one my wedding ring, and he agreed to allow Edgar to visit us. Your father wishes to give him some final instructions, and I want to give him this letter, our last unexpected farewell. Be strong, my sweet, for in your veins flows the blood of men and wolves, and with that comes responsibility. I forbid you to avenge us. That will not bring us life, and will only bring you the executioner's axe. You cannot die, not in that way. You must prove with your life and conduct the men and lycanthropes can live together in harmony. Leave town as soon as possible, take only what is necessary. Say farewell to no one, and do not show yourself in public. Journey to where we used to hunt when you were a young girl and braced for the worst. The people there surely do not remember us, but they are good, simple villagers. They will treat you with kindness. Let us hope the madness of this persecution will soon end, and you will be able to return home. In the meantime, take care of yourself, and do not let them provoke you. Remember who you are, and do not let anyone convince you that it's something evil. This is how you were born, and you should be proud of it. Live for us. We love you, mother. Okay. Sorry. You didn't do what your mother told you to. You didn't do what your mother told you to. Ok, corazón, buceo, media hora. Esta no. Sí podemos coger esas. Vale. Ok. Sería coger todo el camino de nuevo, ¿no? Sí. Por eso yo leí, y por cierto, yo leí lo que decía aquí de Jantra. Ah, sí, que eran tokens. Yo le gustaba hablar. Vamos, Roach. Si no, por aquí cogemos derechito, derechito, derechito. Y cruzamos. Credits.
Slow now.
Guardemos por aquí. Vale. ¿Dónde vamos? Vale.
Come on.
The Wine Spring Grange. Years ago, an eccentric count named Jacobus Ruth of the Raisling settled here. The count could not stand the pomposity of court life, but loved good wine. He thus planted a vineyard here which produces a fabulous bijoulois, prized on both sides of the Ponta. Okay. Derechito, derechito. Derechito, vamos. Sí, pero estaba en buen nivel la otra, era nivel 15 la de la de Little Red.
Run, Roach.
Little Red. ¿Por qué te volviste una monstruo? No debías hacer eso. Tu madre te dijo lo contrario. Sé buena. Y fuiste mala. No buscarás venganza. Buscaste venganza. Así que ahí están las consecuencias. Brownwich. Este también lo recuerdo. Este también lo recuerdo. Thinker, sheep, greetings. Name is Christer Hagen. Thinker in my trade. I've hung out a single here in Morin at a man's named Shark's place. I'm renting a room for him, so stop on by. I can guarantee you the best war machine for unbeatable prices. Remember, Morin, Christian Hagen, Thinker, cheap. Announcement. Fair folk, by order of the Honorable Saint Siegfried de Louvre, a levy is to be raised from all the villages in this region. Each household is to give 1/5 of all their goods and chattel. Joder, un quinto. In exchange, our order will protect them from the vagrants which never fail to prowl the land in times of war. I said this levy with understanding, and there won't be any unfortunate incidents. Someone has vandalized the parchment with a vulgar drawing and several offensive remarks about the knights of the order and their mothers. Quick Willie for Mighty Thirst. Best meat around. Any man who considers himself a fine judge of fine drinks. Council built, better known as Quick Willie. This summer's been a warm one, and the meadows here all abloom, so we've a bumper crop of honey. Whether it's double meat you crave or you're yearning for a triple, Quick Willie's got you covered. Warning, vagrants! You plan on traversing Deadwood Wood, the one near the ruins of Arn's Crown Castle. Forget about it. Best add on half a league and go around. It's for your own good, for no man else meet anything good in that place. Gomez and Bros, carpentry services, speedy and solid workmanship, furnishing in the Novigrad style dining tables, canopy beds, alcove accessories, and ladderware, all for prices that can be beat. Our customers hail from Oxenford itself. Want to dine like a duchess? Go see the brothers Gomez. Contract. Apprentice gone missing. Good fall. My apprentice, Volker, has disappeared without a trace. I'm terribly worried about him. So whoever finds him and brings him back shall receive a sizable sum of Novigrad crowns. If you're interested, come to my hut on the outskirts of Oxenford. You lived away as passing peasants where the local herbalist has his practice, and they'll guide you. Autobamba, herbalist. Okay, good. A grabar. Contract. Without a trace. New mission. Uf, calavera y todo. Calavera y todo, cabrón. Calavera y todo, cabrón. Okay, Bromwich. Uf, está grande. Bromwich, this picturesque little village beauty makes it a frequent subject of words by bards and poets. The best known piece of action is set in Bromwich is the Betrothing, a farce penned by Stanislas Islas. The reputation thus gained has made it a popular destination for bohemians from Oxenford, who escape here during the hottest month to pass the time with counters for the most beautiful feather cap and hunts for a golden horn held at night in the nearby woods. Okay, ahora. Allora. Oh, mira, vamos a viajar aquí. Viajamos aquí. Y cogemos para acá abajo. Cabrón. Ok. Banana. Perdón. Ok. Roche. ¿Por dónde es? Sí, por aquí abajo. Vale. Por aquí. Sí. Dancing windmill. You're a merchant.
Order something.
Okay.
Greetings.
You see, ese man es un merchant. Que hijo raro.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock, mate. Te vendo esto, te vendo esto, te vendo esto. Y te vendo esto. Vale. Continuamos. Farewell.
Farewell.
Roach, ¿qué haces ahí? Para atrás, ¿no? ¿Para acá? Creo que no. Sí, para acá. Por acá. Creo que queda este y dos más, ¿no? Vale, perfecto. ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces, Roach? Oldness. Notice board. Looking for farmhands. I'm eager to hire some honest and hard-working men fit for hard work around the farm and who aren't afraid to get dirty. Starting immediately, poker must. Caution, fool. Watch out for them bargains from Belen. For every man jack, jack of them's a thief, a layabout, and a slob and a fool. I took a few on us as field hands, but instead of pulling weed, they dug up bulls and ate them raw, which your core makes them sick as dog. So if any of that luck comes by your play, chase them away with a fast stick, Boniface. Sausage meat for sale. My house had 2 trouts to choose from, one full of oats, the other straw. But the stubborn bastard still died of hunger. Bodies fresh, fit for making into sausage. Any butcher in need of such, come to the village and ask for a covey. Matron pleaser. I'll satisfy any woman of Major's years, no matter your age. Race of appearance. Whether it's a toss in the hay or a witty conversation you're hankering, I'll deliver. Ladies interested in my company can leave a note with their address on this notice board. If a strapping young lad named Odrin comes a knocking, that's me. Joder, Odrin! Nilfgaardian lesson. Helkarsar, early glory, Arfane Snar. Don't understand what you just read, no wonder. It's a Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious stone. So you best start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that. For a very modest fee, I earnest of Bikovara. Beekeeper wanted, looking to hire a qualified beekeeper. My apiary counts 20 hive and is all too much for one man. Competitive pay. Miriam. Okay, perfect. Se llena el mapa de puntos de interés. Si no, cogemos aquí mismo. Pam, pam, pam. Espera un momento. Para. Honest. Until recently, it was a thoroughly unremarkable village. Then the Bagel Boss began organizing their famous horror races here, granting owners the enviable honor of hosting the region's most prestigious equestrian contest. Ok. Sardiniglia, vieni con me. Andiamo, Sardiniglia, forza, su, vai, dai. Ok, las carreras. Ok, ¿por dónde cogemos? Vale, es hacia la izquierda. En la bifurcación a la izquierda. Las carreras. Bifurcación. Whitfields.
Faster.
Whitfields, cabrón, Whitfields. Corazón. Joder, ya started, cabrón. The fertile souls of the Panther Delta guarantee the inhabitants of Novigrad full granaries and full stomachs all year long. Solo nos queda dos. Vale. Pushamos. Pushamos con todo. Pushamos. Vamos, we can do it in less than 10 minutes. Vamos, we can do it. ¿Qué pasa, Soroush? ¿Qué pasa?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
7 cards in.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn.
Okay.
Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Ooh. Announcement. We shouldn't sell any hard drink to youth and children younger than 18 years of age, unless they are with their parents, your innkeep. A rune rides upon your shores and landed. To my fellows from the world's other bosom, vast seas have crossed to reach this your most fascinating land, to learn the names of the animals which in it dwell, of the plants which in it grow, and most of all of you is folk. Ravenous waves devour the tools of my art, yet the round-wreathed labor does not with his end, for he endlessly strives the world to explore, its mysteries to comprehend. Thus, if you wish to stay a while and converse with a traveler from far off, of here, I invite you to my tent, which I have pitched by a mill near the village named Bromwich. Praise be the world in its never-ending creation. Need a boo to accompany me to our friend's wedding. The matter's a delicate one, so I ask any potential candidates to maintain discretion. My friend's found herself a man, and they're set to get married soon. Problem is, I've no beau of my own to take to her wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, known to old nor to young man owning at least one decent-looking fork or road, is interested in accompanying me to her wedding ceremony and the feast to follow, I'll be most thoroughly obliged. In exchange, I can offer a few hours of good fun and conversation with a last that dances with the best of them. Alcohol will also be provided. A bashful, anonymous beseeching and escort. P.S. If you're counting on taking me straight from the feast to the alcove, be warned, I'm a graduate of the ladies' self-defense courses, put on by the Redanian army, but make a good impression, and I might agree to let you call me properly. Wanted, cradle, used but unwarned, looking to buy a cradle in good repair, but cheap, for a lass or a lad, not knowing as of yet what the wife will pop out. Made of oak perfectly but pine do, long as if it's strong and pretty, 'cause the wife don't like cheap-looking stuff. Best if it were painted with flowers, but I don't really care much. Could be bare, in fact, I'll paint it myself. Could do that much. Show the woman she didn't marry some good-for-nothing skiver. So if you got something like that, I'll gladly buy it, or even more gladly take it off your hands for free. Josie, willing to trade a leaky pot for a card. Deal of a lifetime. I'm willing to trade a lovely tin pot, painted with cornflowers and lilies, and showing a few holes through, but that's a plus. For you can add a few more and look at that. You got a colander for a card. The card needn't be big, can even be tiny, in fact just so that too, or better 4 people could fit in it, with ample room for back and sacks, if possible. Could be old, learn as it rides well and has new wheels, and strong axles, so actually probably nothing made longer than a year or 2 ago will do. Leave a message with booty. Contract, monster in the sewers. Let it be known that all your bunk average shall pay a generous reward in gold, jewels and movable goods subject to negotiation, to any man who descends into the Oxenford sewers, and kills the beast which has infected them, and taken to murdering the innocent, with an especial predilection for your mate. The task is best suited for a battle-hardened individual, a soldier or possibly a witcher, who will not roan at the sight of drowners, for the sewers are chock full of such nuances. For more information, inquire at the Garin State, to the northers of Novigrad, as for Olgier von Everett. Y ya tenemos la misión de Hearts of Stones. Okay. Ok. Ahora llegamos aquí. Que está bien, bajamos. Derecha. Seguimos derecho. Izquierda. Vale. Vamos a ver si me acuerdo. Roach.
Faster.
¿Qué pasa? Por aquí, ¿no? Por el otro lado. ¿Dónde es, cabrón?
Slow now.
Por aquí.
Whoa.
Por aquí. Param, pam. Ahí. Ok, andiamo.
Faster.
Derecha.
Easiest way to tell a sorceress.
Este debería estar, este está cerca. Seguimos. Aquí izquierda. Uy. No quiero pelear, 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 no quiero pelear. Ok. E abbiamo llegado. Siamo arrivati. Handyman at your service. Roof leaking, door won't shut, table or wobbly, whatever gets your goat around the house. For a modest fee I'll fix it up and regale you with humorous anecdote while I'm at it. Hoobrish bar. Handyman. Saddle cream. Travel much? Spend weeks at a time in the saddle? Hours of red as a beetroot? Then ask your local innkeeper for Paul's saddle cream. Concocted used tried and true recipes never fails. Kevin Polk. Dwarf seeking female companionship. Listen, ladies. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm short, the few teeth I've still got are yellow, and the bit of hair I've left is shedding fast. I can dance, and much good with words, and the curse of riches don't afflict me. At times, I admit, I'll burp after a hearty supper, then know that they call me Thorin Stillpike, and not to took me own horned, but the name fit me and me capacities perfectly. Any ladies interested can send their visiting card. I show up post hate, perfume and with a box of Novigrad finest chocolate in hand. Ode to Poggy Bertha's dainty suitors, to rounded Orhan from Mount Carbon, to broach swarthy men and coopers, and Novigraders with dead hardened, to threaten slimy pimps and boozers, with perfumed trains and painted tarts, to cleavers, clowns, and red-nosed bruisers. Kiss my hairy arse, you losers. To weak-eyed slaves of urban riddles, to Oxenford dons and thrones perusers, slurping seas of ethylene drivel, to far-down throats of other musers. Kiss my hairy arse, you losers. And to those ploughing human races, sodding turds from northern sewers, you running squirts in hunters' braces, smearing wishes with manures. Kiss my hairy arse, you losers. Message to our dear customers, wars governed by harsh laws. For almost 2 decades I've imported the finest Nilfgaardian wares to the north and sold them to you at a fantastic price. Prices so low, and these, I swear, sometimes I made no profit at all. Sadly, renewed conflict between our nations has made the continuation of this trade impossible. I won't be coming this year from the Bellatine fair, so you shan't have any Agran lace, not Syri velvet or that world famous Evan lemon I know you all are so fond of. Forgive me, good people, and drink to my health. Declan Low Broadened. Butcher seek apprentice, and looking for a man who's not afraid to get elbows deep in blood and guts. With strong arms and a level head, word simple, we kill the animals, skin them, and then cut them into smaller chunks. Pays meager, but you get to take as much offal and blood pudding home as you like. Lutus it. And terminamos. Per il dia di hoy abbiamo terminato. Ok, terminamos por el día de hoy, mi gente. Ok, aquí está. Es lo último que nos queda. Bueno, por el día de hoy y por mucho tiempo. Por no sé cuánto tiempo. This Connie of the Goose. This inn owes its name to its former owner. A swaggering, blustering fellow who wanted to attract those of a similar temperament. Luckily, he died of liver poisoning after a few years, and ownership passed to a distant relative, who turned the Connie of the Goose into the best spot for stuffed goose liver in all the region. Okay, abbiamo finito. Mi gente, terminamos aquí el día de hoy. Y pues no sé cuándo volveremos, pero bueno, ya tenemos prácticamente todo lo que habría que hacer en Novigrado. Vale. Fue aquí una misión, cabrón. Vale. Ya tenemos todos los puntos de interés que hay que ir a ver. Tenemos todas estas cosas. Entonces, mi gente, ya lo dejamos aquí por hoy. Muchas gracias. Espero que no sea mucha la espera o la pausa, que no sea tan larga. Porque de verdad quiero continuar. Quiero continuar con God of War. Quiero terminar con The Witcher. Cuando terminemos God of War, The Witcher pasa a ser más prioridad y le daremos más fuerte, con más ganas. Pero bueno, las cosas son así. Creo que ya incluso, no sé si lo había dicho al comienzo de año. Pero bueno, este viaje tengo que hacerlo, hay que hacerlo. Y bueno, es importante para mí. Y nos vemos en la próxima. Esta vez sí, en la próxima nos vemos. Chao, chao.